Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Fearless, and welcome to the Hillbilly add-on tier list. As I said, I'm gonna try to do one killer per day. And then eventually I'll get to the Survivor add-ons. I'm not gonna do like one video for flashlights, one video for medkits. All the Survivor add-ons will just be in one. So let's just start. Iridescent engravings increases chainsaw sprint movement speed by 20%, increases time to charge by 12%. I mean, that extra charge time really doesn't matter too much. It's amazing. Tuned carburetor. Increases chainsaw charge speed by 20%. Base movement speed is now 4.4 instead of 4.6. I think it's worth it. Genuinely. Apex muffler. Chainsaw is silent for survivors outside of tear radius. I mean, this can make for some good jump scares. Well, actually, yeah, I put it in A. Filthy slippers. After chainsaw sprinting for at least 2 seconds, gain undetectable until the chainsaw sprint ends. I mean, yeah, it can confuse survivors. I think it's better than this. It can confuse survivors. It's very good. I put it in S. I don't think it's better than these two, though. And actually, I'm going to move the tuned carburetor above the engravings. I'm sorry, I just think the charge speed is better. High speed idle screw. Increases the time it takes for the overdrive meter to start dissipating. Useless. Absolute useless. Nothing good about it at all. The pro chains. When you break a pallet or wall with your chainsaw, you continue to sprint, and then if you hit a survivor, it only does 1 health state, unless it's 5 seconds afterwards. So if you break it and then sprint for somehow 5 seconds and hit someone, it will kill them instantly, but no. I'm so tempted to put this at the top of S tier. I just love it. It's better than the slippers. I think this is good right here. Begrimed chains. Survivors hit by the chainsaw suffer from mangled and hemorrhage for 70 seconds. It's literally just Poppy Butcher, but 20 seconds worse, and you have to use the chainsaw for it. And I mean, when you hit them with the chainsaw, they're insta-down, so you're going to put them on the hook anyways. By the time you get them there, they're going to have like maybe 40 seconds left, maybe. I don't know. Either way, this is just... I'm sorry, this is probably C. Discarded air filter. Increase the time it takes for the overdrive meter to start dissipating by 20%. It's literally just a worse version of this, and it's useless. Low kickback chains. Decreases recovery time after hitting an object with the chainsaw. I do think this is pretty dang good, honestly. I put it in B. Ragged engine. Decreases the speed at which overdrive meter dissipates while not using the chainsaw. You're going to be using the chainsaw constantly if you're playing Hillbilly, so this is even worse than the other ones. Thompson's Mix. Decreases recovery time after using the chainsaw by 10%. 10% may not sound like a lot, but this is actually really good. Clogged intake. Increases overdrive duration by 15%. Yeah, I don't think this is better than... Actually, I would say this is probably a good B. Because, I mean, you can get overdrive really quickly, so you don't really need to have it for that much more time. Greased throttle. Decreases recovery time after using chainsaw by 5%. It's literally the Thompson mix, but 5% less. So I wouldn't quite put it in A, but I'm putting it at the top of B, because it's almost there. Off-brand motor oil. Increases overdrive generation by 15%. Again, you already get overdrive really quickly. I don't think you really need this. I'll put it like... Yeah, I'll put it right above here. Spiked boots. Increases turn rate while sprinting to 45%. By 45%, sorry. I think this is top of A, at least. Thermal casing. Decreases the speed at which the overdrive meter dissipates while not using the chainsaw. It's literally just a worse version of this. So, counterweight. Decreases the chainsaw sprint initial turn rate by 70%. I don't know why anyone would want this. This is literally the worst thing in the game. It literally just... It's pretty much a meme add-on. Cracked primer bulb. Survivors hit with the chainsaw are damaged for a single health state, but it increases the overdrive generation by 15%. So, hold on. What other thing increases it? Okay, the off-brand motor oil increased it by 15% already. So if you combine them, it would be good, but remember, we only do this by themselves. By itself, this is just another meme add-on. I mean, I still think it's better than these two, all of these. It's literally just this, except you only do one health state, so. Because the chainsaw's still good for mobility. You don't need to injure them with it. Dad's Boots increases the chainsaw's turn rate by 30%. It's literally just 15% less than this. Doesn't matter. Steel-toe Boots decreases recovery time after hitting an object by 10%. Okay, yeah. It's literally 5% less than this. So, yeah. This is the tier list. There's only one thing in C. You know what? Just to make it more even, let me put this up to C. Yeah, anyways, this is the Hillbilly add-on tier list. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see all of you in the next video. Bye-bye.